Hey everybody, this interim experience is actually not about football. It's about not needing a football helmet when you're driving. So, if you want to be able to drive without a football helmet, you need to go to Driver's Ed. We've made it really easy for you. Brentwood Driver Training is going to come on campus Monday through Thursday of interim week. It's going to be $450. The chaperone is TBD, which could stand for to be decided, or it could stand for the best dude or dudette. So you're going to have someone awesome with you. You're going to have someone from Brentwood Driver Training. They're going to help you get your permit and or license. They're going to do some driving simulations, and they're going to help you get scheduled to do your driving on the road. So if you don't have your license yet and you want some help, FRA has just the program for you, Driver's Ed during interim. Sign up.
Hello. This is my first time reading off of a teleprompter. I hope you can't tell. Hey guys, really exciting trip that Miss Backer and I are planning. We're taking a trip, a 10-day trip over to England and Scotland. We'll be spending 10 days there. We're flying out the Thursday before interim. We'll spend a couple days in London. We'll work our way north through Oxford, Stratford-upon-Avon, York, and then we'll end up in Scotland where we'll spend some time in Edinburgh and Stirling and St. Andrews before flying home. We've entitled this trip Warriors, Kings, and Poets. It's open to all upper school students based on seniority. The price is $39.50, which is a steal at any price. We do hope you'll join us on this experience. Our hope is that this trip will allow you to touch with your own hands and see with your own eyes and walk with your own feet, places you've only seen in movies or read about in books. So if you like literature, if you like history, if you like castles, if you like eating fish and chips and mushy peas, if you like traveling overseas with your best friends and making a lifetime of memories, this is the trip for you, and we hope that you'll join us.
We're going on a mission. Start the count.
Heavy's like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Living like a lover with a radar phone. Looking like a tramp, like a video band.
The lights not on. Climb aboard.
Oh, now that's what I call brotherly love.
Hey, what are you eating?
A Philly cheesesteak!
All right, what is our national bird? We don't know it? Eagles. Well, the national bird is an eagle, but eagles in the plural, what do eagles sound like? Anyone? No? They do big wingspan. Right, this is what the eagle is. Yes, question.
What do eagles, brotherly love, and cheesesteaks have in common?
We're going to Philadelphia for the mission trip. Actually, we're going to Camden, New Jersey for the mission trip.
Get ready to explore. There's so much to find.
Have you ever wondered what happens when someone gets arrested and they claim they are innocent? A jury trial awaits them. Do you want to know more?
Yes, we do!
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
All right, the Battle of Milbury Bridge takes place in 324. Constantine is the...
I got him. Sir, you are under arrest.
For what?
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
I'm innocent!
In the court of law.
I'm innocent, I tell you. I'll show you in court!
Come experience the inner workings of a criminal trial at the Davidson County Courthouse. You will get to sit in on a criminal trial and observe voir dire, the selection of the jury, opening statements, examination of witnesses, and closing arguments, and a verdict by the jury. You will also have the opportunity to meet with the prosecutors, defense attorneys, detective on the case, and the presiding judge. Also included in this trip will be a visit to the Nashville Crime Lab, the Police Academy, and a visit to the Davidson County Jail. We will also have lunch at several different popular Nashville restaurants. Hope to see you there, and book 'em, Dano.
Hey guys, we're excited to
Wait.
be.
Safety first.
We're excited to be hosting the DIY class this year. We're going to learn about a lot of different trades.
DIY. What does that stand for?
Do
it
it
yourself.
yourself.
That's right.
And we're going to be learning about all kinds of different trades, like
Plumbing, electrical,
carpentry,
home repair, maintenance, auto
auto.
repair, and
That's
maintenance.
right.
Yep.
We're going to work with what kind of tools?
Well, we got some basic tools,
Maybe even some power tools.
maybe even some.
So now, that being said, we're going to have a limited class size due to the safety concerns, right? But join us this interim, Monday through Thursday, where we learn about all kinds of repairs and maybe even build something to take home.
And you can learn to do it yourself.
Nashville's a big city, but we have access to a lot of great hiking trails within a day's drive. And so for the wilderness hiking interim trip, we're going to be exploring some of those trails. We're going to go to places like Long Hunter State Park, some places a little bit further away, like the Fiery Gizzard Trail on Mont Eagle, and some places in our backyard like Radnor State Park. This trip will take between 10 and 12 students. It'll cost about $100, and it's going to be a really fun time. Come.
I've seen looking good in NYC. Anastasia, Broadway workshops with the stars. What's on the sideline? The Rockies. That's just something at Riverside.
And for the opera.
But I don't want to be there. I don't want to race points so high. I'm in New York, state of Ohio. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much.
Are you ready for adventure and excitement? Then look no further. We have the answers for you.
Come and explore ancient ruins.
Join us as we zipline through a jungle
And discover underwater treasures of Belize.
Join us for 8 days. And best of all, we won't cut in on your spring break.
The price is $2,900.
So sign up fast for a trip of a lifetime
In Belize!
Have you ever wanted to soar among the treetops? Do you crave that adrenaline rush that washes over you when you're hanging by your fingertips from a sheer rock wall? Have you ever wondered where bats spend their days? If you can answer yes to these questions, Adventure Nashville might be the interim trip for you. Our motto is fun and adventure during the day, go home and sleep in your own bed at night. We will spend a day exploring a cave near Nashville led by experienced spelunker Bill Overton. We'll spend a day at Climb Nashville, complete the ropes course at Soar Adventure Tower in Franklin, and zip line at Adventure Works in West Nashville. If this sounds like your kind of adventure, please join us for Interim 2019.
Climb aboard, get ready to explore.
Hello, my name is Mr. Copeland, and I want to invite you to join us on a family vacation. That's part spiritual life retreat and part getaway. We're going to do so many fun activities like read the Bible, watch movies, play this game, square game, sports, hiking, cards, indoor activities, tiny ping pong paddle, frisbee, other tiny ping pong paddle. Caught the phrase. Join us. It's going to be a great time.
All right, I'm here here to talk to you about job shadowing this time. Really excited about this experience. And if you are tired of being the typical FRA student and you want to fancy things up a little bit, maybe put on a sport coat, be a school administrator, you can do that. The only thing is you can't do it at FRA. You may think, oh, I could do Mr. Stabler's job, I could do Mrs. Hale's job. Well, first of all, you couldn't. Those are the two hardest jobs in the school. And secondly, you can't because you can't work at FRA. But if you want to get involved in the Nashville community as a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, or even a broadcast journalism professional, shout out to the broadcast journalism class for making this amazing video, you can do that during interim. Job shadowing is just for you, and the best part is, it's free.
I have a dream that one day we would take 12 students to do the Alabama Civil Rights Trail. From Nashville to Birmingham to Selma to Montgomery. Come spend 4 days in appreciation and understanding of the struggle that was endured, the sacrifice that was made by many of the heroes of the American Civil Rights Movement. Cost will be between $200 and $300. Sign up for an experience that can literally change your entire perspective of the cost of freedom and equality.
Hello. Are you interested in photography? Well, me and Mr. Bullen would have you join our group as we head to Chattanooga and Atlanta this year. Very similar to the trip we took last year to St. Louis, as you can see from the images behind us. We'll be taking on our Great Photography Interim, so please sign up, and thank you.
As you know, there's more to professional and collegiate sports than what happens on the field. Over the course of 4 days, students will get a behind-the-scenes look at what happens at some of the most popular teams in the Southeast. Highlights will include the University of Alabama, Auburn University, the Atlanta Braves, and the Atlanta Hawks. Students will learn the ins and outs of what the career in the sports industry is really like. From stadium tours, Q&A sessions, job shadowing, an NBA game, and tons of barbecue. We'll hopefully have a great time.
Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more?
You run track?
Do you want to run track? Do you want some help staying fit over interim? If you answered yes to any of these questions, come join us, Coach Tucker, myself, and Coach Gilreath, and at least 20 of your friends on a trip to San Diego.
We will be heading to California on Sunday, March 10th at 7 a.m. and returning around lunchtime on Friday, March 15th.
The trip will cost between $950 and $1,200, and in order to secure our flights, a $50 deposit will be due by Wednesday, October 3rd.
Well, Coach, I really think the students are going to enjoy this trip. It really is going to be a great opportunity. We'll be running workouts each day, and we'll have a meet on Thursday against some local teams from San Diego. We're also going to go to the beach and get some surf time, surfing lessons one day, those that want to. And then we'll be going to Navy Buds SEALs Camp, Coronado Beach. And we'll be going to Chula Vista training facility and getting a workout in there and seeing some Olympic coaches.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited.
Stop!
Climb aboard, get ready to explore.
Have you ever wondered how you could help the Nashville community? Well, I have an interim trip for you. Please join me, Mrs. Rigger, and Mr. Rice for the Hands and Feet of Christ. We'll be out in the Nashville community. We'll be partnering with nonprofits and other organizations, and we'll be getting outside of our bubble and seeing what we can do to partner with these organizations and help in Nashville. We'll be at Oasis Center and Preston Taylor Ministries and Thistle Farms and several others that even partner with us for our Turner Fellows program. So if you're looking for a way to serve in town, be on mission, but be in Nashville, then this is the interim for you.